And welcome back to the channel. It is April 19th, 2024. It's Friday. Just disclaimer, guys, this is not financial advice. This is just my personal opinion. So if anyone's making decisions based out of this, please always keep that in mind. Anyways, welcome. It's Friday. Let's hit the charts, pick up where we left off on Thursday. It is a little bit late. It's been quite a hectic day. But without any further ado of any explanations, excuses, let's begin. So, looking back at UJ, from the notes which I covered, previous video, and again, UJ was still hawkish. One thing that I did note and I pointed out is that watch for market to spike before making a move. So here we go. And again, there is a little bit of pair correlation going on with this spike, and I will get to it. But we didn't get the spike on Thursday. It came through Friday. What we did get on Thursday was that neutral price point that I was talking about earlier on the H4. We kind of saw that across the board. We did make 3 consecutive lows, okay? However, we get a massive rejection, and we did tap 153.500. This may be the clear of now we're ready to set off to continue to move to the upside. So keep that in mind. That's a pretty big possibility for UJ. At this point, I do not believe that we're going to get a rejection at 155. We're probably just going to get a straight breakthrough. Watch for volume coming in next week. Next week also is the last week of the month in theory, even though the 30th would be the fall, not this coming Tuesday, but the following one. But there is usually a lot of news that starts to get sorted out and a lot of economic data that will come out that's likely to move the market. So again, still hawkish on UJ. Bullish close. Actually, this is a bearish close, but it's a very minor bearish close. We get a massive push back to the upside from the bulls. So still hawkish there. Still going upwards. USD CAD. USD CAD is looking sloppy. One thing also to note that we also see in common with UJ is that we do get those 3 consecutive lows. And notice how we tap almost 1.37, right? Notice how we also did not clear this low. Like if we did it by very minimal. That's important. Let me just revert. I believe it's if it cleared by like a pip or 2. Just looking at it from here. Let's zoom in real good. But we do get the retracement as I had anticipated. Market also did close with a bearish stance. Again, structure is still bullish. We're still in a retracement. But yeah, literally, like between these 2 wicks, this candle closed with a very minimum wick. Slightly bigger. But having that being said, watch for equilibrium of price at this point on the other time frames. If that happens, we're likely to see the pass off back to the upside, formation of the next leg. Okay, this correlates with UJ in terms of the dollar being stronger at the moment. That is the correlation, and that'll be the clear of that resistance right there. Doesn't mean it can't continue. Doesn't mean that market can go up and bounce. But what I will say is that if we do get a bullish candle, be on the lookout for potential change in direction because the overall market structure is bullish. So still hawkish. AU, very tricky. This can become confusing. Notice the spike. Notice the same spike that we got on UJ. UJ's direction of the spike down and upwards. Here it looks similar, but they mean 2 different things. this really looks like a hanging man. That is a bearish candle, not mistaken, from the price close. It looks like it closed below. I don't use the line on the marking, but this really looks like a hanging man. I'll look at it just to confirm on the chart. And the fact that we made a major new low, what this can mean is that we just got to pull back, but then the volume can actually kick in next week. So I would expect a continuation here. This area seems to be tapped out. It's just that we didn't get the volume that we needed. Not to say that market can go back up, but I do not think that's going to be the case. I think that we're going to just fill because the structure is bearish. So you got to keep that in mind. That structure has a lot more power because it's the combination of the overall movement versus just looking at a singular point. Again, we could perhaps pull back. Have we fallen enough? I'm not sure, but we didn't necessarily fill with volume 63.5. I do believe we still have to hit that point before we actually start to retrace. So let's see what happens there. Still dovish stance on AU. All right, moving along into the intradays. H4 dailies covered. All right, UJ. Okay, so that is the massive wick. Notice, like I said, to be careful with that neutral price point. Notice how we also get it at the top. So we are in this stage in consolidation from this time frame. That's all that we are. We're in consolidation. We're very, very likely to break to the upside. Okay, neutral price points here, neutral price points, neutral, neutral. Okay, so that's what's happening. However, market is throwing long wicks to the downside. I believe at some point next week we're just going to rally, right? We're just going to rally. It's pretty dead simple. We haven't broken below. There is no bearish candle break. There's only spikes. So we're still healthy looking along on the intraday, right? And that's probably going to come quick. It'll probably come market open. It's probably going to come Monday. It'll be something quick. AU. Hold up a minute. Did I not save correctly again? I guess I did not. Okay, let's cover AU versus USD CAD. Both signals daily. Oh wait, I'm opening the wrong tab. One second, guys. Technical difficulties right now. All right, let's take it up on TradingView because I don't want to take too much time to go back and save. I'll have to readjust that. Yeah, did not do it correctly. That's a-okay. Okay, picking up on AU as it loads. As it loads. Okay. All right, so here we are. And Thursday, all right? Thursday. Look what I said. If we got that bearish close, that bearish engulfing, we'd still have the continuation of the move. If you would have shorted there, that would have been a good one, right? That would have been a good one. So as of right now, things to notice. Again, here, neutral price, making another lower high, minor lower high. We already have the confirmation here of that engulf towards the previous. So it looks like if the pass off is just already there, We're likely to just go through with it. I would even expect market to gap. That can also happen as well. Or perhaps market comes back up one more time and then goes down. Okay, because that is likely the outcome on the H4. Here we just see that massive spike, then the reversal. That was just at the very end of Friday, which would make sense for market in the way it closes, and it closes its cycle. I don't believe market will rally back upwards. If it does, then we're just gonna see the break, right? It's just gonna break this level and then run back up here. Okay, nothing crazy. USD CAD H4. Let's cover that odd candle now. Again, similar to AU, we run into flat price points, very close to flat price points, but that's flat right there, 137,400. So again, slightly messy. We're not so much in consolidation like UJ, but there is no further indication right now that we are to continue bearish. If we do break below this hook right here, then yes, we can go down, but we need a bearish candle to clear this. And again, my anticipation is that we're likely going to turn this boat around and then go bullish. Given that we're at a neutral price point, that happened right here. What are the chances that it can happen once again over here? That pretty much covers it, guys. It's always best when I get these videos out early. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember, safe trading, use a stop loss, risk management. It's your boy Bliss. I'll catch you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. Peace out.